In 1993, a movie changed cinema forever. Dinosaurs didn't just return to Earth. They took over Hollywood. Directed by Steven Spielberg, Jurassic Park became a global phenomenon. The visual effects were groundbreaking. The music was unforgettable, and the cast became part of film history. But more than 30 years later, what happened to the actors who survived Isla Nublar? Some became award-winning legends. Some reinvented themselves completely. And some look almost unrecognizable today. Let's go back to 1993 and see where the Jurassic Park cast is now. Every disaster needs a trigger, and in Jurassic Park, that trigger was Dennis Nedry. Wayne Knight brought humor and greed together in one unforgettable character. His attempt to smuggle dinosaur embryos, and his encounter with the Dilophosaurus, became one of the most shocking scenes in the film. But many fans also recognize Wayne from his legendary role as Newman on Seinfeld. Over the years, Wayne's appearance changed significantly, surprising fans who remember his 1993 look. However, his comedic timing and screen presence have remained strong throughout decades of television work. He may have shut down the park's power, but he helped power one of the most memorable moments in film history. Behind every dinosaur, there was a scientist. B.D. Wong played Dr. Henry Wu, the geneticist responsible for bringing prehistoric creatures back to life. In 1993, his role seemed small compared to the chaos on screen. But decades later, his character became one of the most important links between the original film and the modern franchise. He returned in multiple Jurassic World installments, evolving from background scientist to central figure in the ethical debates surrounding genetic power. Beyond Jurassic Park, B.D. Wong built a strong television career, and won a Tony Award for his work on stage. More than 30 years later, his character represents the question that still haunts the franchise. Just because we can, does that? Before dinosaurs broke loose, before chaos consumed the island, there was one man who warned everyone: Dr. Ian Malcolm. With his black leather jacket, sarcastic humor, and unforgettable delivery, Jeff Goldblum didn't just play a character. He created a cultural icon. His line "Life Finds a Way" became one of the most quoted moments in cinematic history. After Jurassic Park, Jeff didn't follow a traditional Hollywood path. Instead, he embraced his uniqueness. He balanced blockbuster films with jazz performances, and became an internet-era meme legend decades later. He returned to the franchise in Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom and Jurassic World Dominion, reconnecting generations of fans. More than 30 years later, Jeff Goldblum hasn't changed his energy. He's simply become even more iconic. In Jurassic Park, that visionary was John Hammond, the man who believed he could control nature. Richard Attenborough brought warmth, ambition, and quiet tragedy to the role. His performance made Hammond more than just a businessman. He was a dreamer blinded by his own creation. But long before dinosaurs roamed the screen, Richard Attenborough was already a legendary filmmaker. He won Academy Awards for directing Gandhi, and was respected worldwide for his contributions to cinema. He passed away in 2014 at the age of 90. But his portrayal of Hammond remains one of the emotional foundations of Jurassic Park. Without him, the park would never have opened. When the dinosaurs escaped, it wasn't just the adults who had to survive. Ariana Richards played Lex Murphy, the smart, brave granddaughter who helped save the day with her computer skills. Her intense scream during the T-Rex attack became one of the most unforgettable moments in 90s cinema. For many viewers, Lex represented courage under pressure. But unlike many child stars, Ariana chose a completely different path. After stepping away from acting, she dedicated her life to fine art. Today, she is a professional painter whose work has received serious recognition in the art world. From blockbuster child actress to accomplished visual artist, her transformation might be one of the most unexpected of them all. While chaos unfolded around him, one young boy couldn't hide his fascination with dinosaurs. Joseph Mazzello played Tim Murphy, the curious younger sibling who idolized Dr. Grant. Unlike many child actors who fade from Hollywood, Joseph quietly built a long-term career. He transitioned into adult roles with patience and determination. In 2018, he introduced himself to a new generation by portraying John Deacon in Bohemian Rhapsody, a role that earned major recognition and brought him back into global attention from wide-eyed dinosaur fan to respected supporting actor in award-winning films. Joseph's evolution shows that sometimes the quietest child star grows into the most consistent adult performer. When the T-Rex escaped and the raptors hunted in the dark, there was one man everyone relied on: Robert Muldoon. Bob Peck brought quiet intensity and controlled fearlessness to the role of Jurassic Park's game warden. With his calm voice and sharp instincts, Muldoon felt like the only person on the island who truly understood the danger. His famous line became one of the most chilling moments in the entire film. Unlike some of his co-stars, Bob Peck was already a respected actor in British theatre and television before Jurassic Park. His performance wasn't flashy, it was grounded, realistic, and unforgettable. Sadly, he passed away in 1999 at just 53 years old after battling cancer. But his portrayal of Muldoon remains one of the strongest and most respected performances in the original film. That final scene still gives audiences chills. Every disaster needs a trigger, and in Jurassic Park, that trigger was Dennis Nedry. Wayne Knight brought humor and greed together in one unforgettable character. His attempt to smuggle dinosaur embryos, and his encounter with the Dilophosaurus, became one of the most shocking scenes in the film. But many fans also recognize Wayne from his legendary role as Newman on Seinfeld. Over the years, Wayne's appearance changed significantly, surprising fans who remember his 1993 look. However, his comedic timing and screen presence have remained strong throughout decades of television work. He may have shut down the park's power, but he helped power one of the most memorable moments in film history. Behind every dinosaur, there was a scientist. B.D. Wong played Dr. Henry Wu, the geneticist responsible for bringing prehistoric creatures back to life. In 1993, his role seemed small compared to the chaos on screen. But decades later, his character became one of the most important links between the original film and the modern franchise. He returned in multiple Jurassic World installments, evolving from background scientist to central figure in the ethical debates surrounding genetic power. Beyond Jurassic Park, B.D. Wong built a strong television career and won a Tony Award for his work on stage. More than 30 years later, his character represents the question that still haunts the franchise. Just because we can, does that mean we should?